I am Tom Spring, Randolph Township Department of Public Works Director. I've been in Randolph for the last 10 years. Prior to Randolph, I was in Sparta for 14 years. When I came to Randolph, we started using chemical. A variety of roads that we have here in Randolph are basically subdivisions, secondary roads, and primary roads. We use Magic -0 to enhance our salt brine for direct liquid application, because regular salt brine really doesn't provide the service that we want to get out of it.
A lot of towns are using salt brine nowadays, and salt brine is great, but it has a lot of weaknesses. It's not very good below 20 degrees Fahrenheit, and the longevity of the product is rather short. Magic -0 is a patented blend of magnesium chloride and molasses, and it's used for not only direct use for de-icing, but also for enhancing salt brine.
Regular salt brine they put down usually a day prior to the event. Cars travel over the roads, the salt brine becomes airborne, there's really nothing left. We put our application down, as close to the event as we can, but we can put it down 24 hours in advance, and it's still, probably 90% of it is still there.
By using our Magic -0 to enhance salt brine, you're able to melt at much colder temperatures. You get a longer residual, and it really sticks to the roads. And the process is fairly simple. It's a matter of creating the salt brine, and most people have salt brine generators. But you make a 23.3% salt brine, and then you add a certain percentage of Magic -0 to that salt brine to create your finished blend. ProMelt Ultra 1000 is a blend of a corn carbohydrate with our magnesium chloride. It allows for much better eutectic temperatures and melting capabilities, down to -85 degrees Fahrenheit.
The benefits of using ProMelt Ultra 1000 is that we don't have to put as much material down during an event, because it's such a concentrated product.
Winter maintenance programs have used salt for many, many years, and using liquids in a winter program allows for the reduction in chlorides by reducing the amount of salt used.
We reduced the amount of salt probably by 2/3. Prior to using these chemicals, we just used salt brine, so we really didn't use that as an onboard, but it's definitely saving us in the material usage. In the beginning, Innovative was very instrumental in us getting to the onboard systems. They supplied us with tanks, application equipment, so it really wasn't a major expense for us. Basically, the expense was for the chemical.
Typically, if we're setting somebody up with equipment, or if they're just trying to get on board with liquids, we can get product out to them, including storage tanks, within 2 to 3 weeks. We also like to do a full training program with our clients, make sure that they understand the liquids that they're choosing to use and how those liquids operate. So we have a full consulting approach that we take.
I think other towns should probably get on board. If you're afraid of it, start off very slow. We've had great success with the ProMelt and the Magic -0. Bottom line, using this product is we get a lot more bang for our buck. We're using less salt. Salt's very expensive. I'm able to get more out of my trucks. They don't rot away as quickly. And also man hours. My guys aren't out there as long. We apply before the storm. We plow, and we apply at the end of the storm instead of applying constantly through the storm. It's easier to scrape the roads off. There's not a packed snow on the roads. They peel right off the bare pavement. And most of the time during the event, we're keeping tire to pavement contact with all vehicles, whether they be residents or anybody driving through our town.